Well, first of all, I'm super excited to be here.
Yeah, happy to have you.
There's a little bit of history here as well, isn't there?
Yes, there is. We are the oldest winery in California. So Buena Vista was established in 1857. The founder of the winery was a European, a Hungarian man named Augustin Haraszti, the Count of Buena Vista.
Hungary was involved in Sonoma from very early on.
Yes, yes. And this winery here, especially the first European-style winery as well. So him being, from Hungary, making wine in Hungary, and being a European, he brought a lot of those viticultural techniques, how the vineyards are planted, winemaking techniques, even introducing Vitis vinifera, European grapevines, to California.
Oh, fantastic. So he smuggled some on the boat.
Actually went back for 2 years. He took a 2-year journey back to Europe, traveled through France, Germany, Spain, Italy, Switzerland, and collected over 350 different European varieties, over 200,000 individual vine clippings, and brought them back on boat and then across the country back to California.
But this is not just bubbles.
It's not just bubbly. No, this is true French champagne. So this is a Buena Vista wine, but this is in fact champagne. We can use that term. So we are the first winery in California with true champagne on our portfolio. So this is called La Victoire, the victory.
La Victoire? And where does it come from?
It is from Epernay, yes. It was from Epernay, it's from the Champagne region. So there's actually a long history with champagne at Buena Vista. We're in the Champagne Cellars right now, this beautiful building, where the reason it's called that is the first instance of méthode champenoise being used in California, and the first California champagne was produced in our wine caves here back in 1863. With that rich history, Jean-Charles, our owner, wanted to bring champagne itself back to Buena Vista, and obviously that poses a problem now in California.
Oh yeah.
So they actually had to go choose champagne to the board. They had to explain the history. They had to explain with the significance of Buena Vista to that, and they did grant permission for us to do that. So we partner with a champagne producer. It's produced, bottled, labeled there, but it does say Buena Vista and product of France, so it's a very beautiful wine, a mixture of Premier Cru and Grand Cru vineyards, and it is absolutely delicious wine. One of my favorites here.
Now, Jean-Charles has a rich history himself in France.
The Boisset family. They are winemakers themselves, but they are in Burgundy. So they are responsible for almost 20% of the wine that is produced in Burgundy. They have 17 wineries throughout France. So he grew up in wine, and the French wine is important to them, and he has a strong respect for it, but also loves California, which is why now you have him involved with the oldest winery in California. We have sister wineries in the Russian River Valley and in Napa Valley and St. Helena. So he very much loves California, based here full time, but he is a Frenchman at heart.
This is the hike to Buena Vista behind me, so you want to make sure that you have your wheels ready and then get ready for a fabulous day of tasting. This was really a beautiful experience to have champagne from Champagne and be able to drink it in California's oldest winery is one of the most profound experiences I think I've had in California. Very cool stuff, and it comes straight from Epernay.